What's up, guys? Time for a UNOM vlog. I haven't done one in a while. Today I'm out mowing my clover food plot. It's getting a little tall and the weeds are getting a little tall, so I'm going to come in here, mow it down with my brush mower so it'll mow it a little bit higher than a normal mower, and that's going to trim off those woody tops, which is going to create new growth, and the deer love fresh clover. So whenever you come in here and mow it down, give it a few weeks to a month, you're gonna have that fresh growth, and you actually see on your trail cameras more deer coming in. I'm also gonna throw out some new salt blocks. It's that time of year, you know, the fawns they're growing, they're getting bigger. I just seen a set of twins last night though that was pretty small. But throwing out salt blocks right now, you're benefiting those young fawns, and you're also benefiting the bucks that are growing their horns. The last couple nights I've seen a nice buck out to the probably a little bit beyond the ears and probably 8 inches tall already, and we've got a lot of growth yet this summer. So, and then also the bears, we have a lot of bears come in here into this food plot. Last year we had a bear and cubs, they'd layer on that salt block. I'd have pictures for probably an hour straight just laying there licking on it. So it benefits the wildlife hugely. I like to put them near a food plot that is close to water. I'll put a salt block on because anything salty, you know, they want water. So you'll actually notice they'll go straight from the salt block to the pond or to the swamp, wherever there's water close by. So I'm gonna get mowing. Another UNOM vlog. What have we been up to lately? I've been doing a little bit of editing, trying to get caught back up. Summers are busy, so I don't have a lot of time to edit. I've been trying to make more time lately, but so there should be a few new videos coming out. But in the meantime, here's a UNOM vlog. Alright guys, it's all freshly mowed. You know, I use a brush mower with this, so it kind of lays it down a little bit, but it cuts all the weeds down, it takes off the tops. Another week or two, it's going to have some fresh, nice growth. And I'll maybe come back out here, show you guys an update on what it's looking like. You know, this probably isn't as nice as some of the food plots you see on TV on those fancy hunting shows, but all I've ever done out here is take a little disc behind the four-wheeler and a hand spreader. I've never had a tractor back here. There's not enough room. Our trails are so narrow to get back to this stand. So it's a pretty big food plot for being strictly an ATV made food plot. And the clover for this is, I planted this clover I think 2 or 3 years ago, and it's been coming back thicker every year. So I can't complain. It was a cheap investment, a little bit of time and sweat, but overall it's been a very nice food plot. We get nice bucks in here every year. Come bow season and deer season, it seems like they all spread out, you know. But in velvet, this is a really good early summer, late summer spot for trail cam pics. We can see what bucks we have on our land and how their growth is coming along. See a lot of bears. So overall, I can't complain. This has been one of my best food plots. I love to come back here. It's just beautiful. We have a nice stand up there. It's enclosed, heated. So yeah, I'm gonna throw out a salt block here. Like I was saying earlier, we usually use the white salt blocks. We've had way better luck with them. The nice thing about these white salt blocks, it's a super cheap investment and it lasts a long time. These are gonna last about a year for me in every food plot. And I picked up 3 of them today at Fleet for 21 bucks. So I'll come out here. I got a trail cam right there on this tree, as you can see. I've been putting salt block here in this spot for probably over 8 years now. You know, a lot of times you'll see where you keep repeatedly putting it in the same spot, and they'll just keep digging. They'll actually eat the dirt if they want the salt that bad. But I've been throwing it here for over 8 years, I know that. Probably over 10. So like I was saying earlier, the reason I like to put a salt block here is we actually have a swamp right there. So there's sitting water right there. The deer usually come in. You can sit in the deer stand. The deer come from the watering hole over to the salt block, they'll sit around and kind of meander, eat some clover, lick some salt, and then they'll head back to the swamp over there, drink some more water, and then they'll keep moving through. So it's kind of everything they need right here is within 40-50 yards. You've got food, salt, cover, you know, we're in a big woods here, water, and actually right outside this woods is one of our rifle food plots. So come fall, we'll have corn out there, beans, and I think another strip of clover. Yeah, this is Minnesota, guys. When I started this food plot, and it's not a huge food plot, it was not raining and it was sunny. Now I'm out here, I just finished the food plot and it is pouring. And it is windy as can be. So I guess that's it for this UNOM vlog. I've got about a mile and a half to cruise back. And it's not a quick ride with this mower behind in the woods. So I'm gonna be soaked by the time I get home. We'll catch you guys next time. That's this year's young turkey already. Yeah, they're getting big enough to protect themselves, hop up into the trees. There was 5 of them there with those 2 hens, so they must have lost. One of those hens must have lost a nest worth of eggs, or some of these have gotten taken out by coyotes or other predators. But those are 5 of them there. They're getting plenty good to fly up into the tops of the trees, so that's good that they can start protecting themselves and make it through to this fall. What's up, guys? Today we're out checking some trail cameras. First time we've checked some trail cameras this year. Today we're using the Stealth Cam iOS SD card reader, which is pretty sweet because normally we've always had to take our laptop out to the deer stand or out to our trail cameras and check them out off there. Well, this, all you do is plug it into your iPhone or your iPad and you can look directly at your pictures. Steph's going through right now, deleting the ones we don't want, saving some of the cool ones. Didn't get any bucks in this spot. We put 2 trail cameras on 2 ponds since it's been hot this summer and the deer are going to want to hit those water holes, but this camera was knocked over, so not a lot of pictures. We'll move on to the next one. I'll share some of these pictures with you guys. This is, what are we at? The end of July right now. So we really don't have any. We have 1 trail camera on a food plot, but there's so many crops out there right now, the deer are going to be hitting, I mean, they're not going to hit those small food plots that hard yet. So we're going to keep concentrating on some of these watering holes and see if we can pinpoint a few bucks for later this fall. We've only got about 60 days, well, less than 60 days till bow season kicks off, September 17th for Minnesota. So we should probably start shooting some bow and finishing up these food plots and zoning in on these bucks and trying to figure out a pattern. Stay tuned. We're going to go check out 2 more spots and then we'll share some of these pictures with you guys.
I love that you can check it right on the phone. Not have to lug around the laptop. Love that you can save it on the phone itself.
That way, you know, you going through your phone and you can pick a picture. All of a sudden you want to send it to your buddy, brag what buck you got on your food plot, or you know, ask them if you have another hunting buddy that's close by, have you seen this buck travel through your food plot yet? You can save it right to your iPhone, instant message it over to them, send it to your email, you name it. Super simple, super nice, way better than a laptop. Probably one of the best 25 bucks I've spent on trail cam stuff, so well worth it.